Welcome to today's guided somatic flow. Today I'm going to guide you through releasing tightness and tension throughout your body. Today we'll just be standing up, so find a comfortable place for you to stand. Place your hands at your side, your legs hip width or a little bit wider apart. Close your eyes and take a deep inhale to invite yourself into this present moment. On your next inhale, look towards your right shoulder. And as you exhale, come back to center. Inhale, look towards your left shoulder. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, back towards your right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, towards your left shoulder. Exhale, back to center. This time, take an inhale and exhale, bringing your chin down toward your chest. Inhale, exhale, raise your chin high to the sky. Exhale, back to center. Now we're going to start by doing neck rotations. Start on one side. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, roll your chin towards the other side. Inhale, and as you exhale, roll your chin down towards the other side. Keep doing this a few times. Inhale as you look towards the other side. Exhale as you roll your chin down. Now we're going to do gentle and slow rotations of the neck, raising the chin up. So start on your right side. Bring your chin down towards the chest and rotate towards the left side and raise your chin up. Do this twice on each side. Following the breath, inhale as you raise up and look towards one side. Exhale as you look down and move towards the opposite side. Now come back to center and let's start doing shoulder rolls, up, back, and down a few times. Again, include the breath. Inhale as you raise the shoulders up. Exhale as you bring them down. And now rotate the other direction. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, forward and down. Now we're going to rotate the wrists, bringing your hands out to about hip width or hip height, and rotate the wrists outward 7 times, rotating out and down and around. Reverse directions. This time your wrists are rotating in and then out and up. Now bring your elbows up to chest height, and we're going to rotate the elbows. Rotate first in an outward direction, keeping your elbows up, but your arms are doing the rotation. This will give fluid movement to your elbows, all the way down to your wrists and your hands, releasing any stuck energy and allowing things to flow freely. Now shift the opposite direction, rotating inward, keeping your elbows up. Now this time, using your elbows, we're going to rotate those shoulders up and down. Giving again that fluid motion, breathing in as you come up, exhale as you come down. Just do this 3 times and switch directions. Sort of like chicken wings with your arms, going up with your elbows, rotating the shoulder and coming back down. invite you to use your right hand to go towards your left wrist, and you're just rotating the fingers around your wrist 9 times. Relaxing those muscles around your wrists as they get used often. Switch hands. This is giving fluid motion through your wrist and your hand, preventing tightness or tension that can cause arthritis. Remember to keep breathing through this process. Now we're going to go ahead and bend at the elbows, raising your hands up and back, opening the chest as you inhale, and then as you exhale, bring the elbows close together as you close in down towards your knees, giving yourself sort of this hug. Inhale, come up, expand the chest. Exhale, rotate down, bringing those elbows close together, kind of like you're hiding or protecting your chest or your face as you come down and exhale. Do this a few times. You should feel a good opening in your chest and your shoulders. And then as you stretch forward, you can feel that stretch in your back. Make sure to bend only at the hips so that you're not straining your back in any way, just allowing you to loosen those joints and release any tightness or tension that is placed in those areas. Remember to follow the breath. Inhale, bring your arms up and back, expanding the chest. Exhale, come down and forward, releasing and letting go, expanding the back. Now come back to center and let's do some hip rotations. You can start any direction you would like, but take it nice and slow and easy. We're just going to rotate 7 times one direction before we switch to the other side. We carry a lot of tension and tightness in our hips, so it's really good to allow those joints to loosen up. Make sure that you're rotating at the hip as well. So allow the spine to be straight, but just allow your hips to be loose and to release and let go. Make sure to reverse the other direction, rotating 7 times, nice and slow. If there's anything that's painful, make sure to adjust. We're not trying to hurt yourself. We're just loosening things up, allowing the blood flow to be consistent and gentle here. Now, when you come back to center, we're going to do some more hip rotations. These are hip openers. Starting with your right leg, raise it forward at the knee, bending at the knee, and shift it towards that right side, creating that opening, and come back down. Again, make sure that you're not hurting anything here, that this is just a fluid motion to help that hip relax and release and let go. It might help to keep your hands on your hips for balance, or to hold on to a wall if necessary. You might have one side where you have really great balance, the other side not so much. That's normal. Okay, this next step, I invite you to step your left leg forward. And what we're doing is we're bringing our arms up as we bend the forward leg, the left leg. And as we bring our arms down, we're extending that leg. So the back leg extends out as your arms are up, giving a good stretch there. And then as you bring your arms down, you're extending and giving a good stretch in that calf muscle. Do this 5 times and then switch legs. You might find, as I do, that I have more balance and fluidity, as well as better control on one side than I do the other. So gauge where you're at. Just meet your body where you're at. Slow things down. There's no need to rush. Remember to breathe in with your arms raising up. Exhale as your arms are down. And come back to center. Raise your arms up as you inhale. Bring your arms into prayer position as you exhale, coming all the way down, bending at the hip, bending your knees, and just grabbing the opposite shoulder, allowing your head to just nod, letting it to become loose. Remember to bend at the hips so we're not straining the back or the spine here. Just gauge where you're at, allowing that stretch, the very back of your spine all the way down to your feet. As you come up to a deep inhale, hands in prayer position as you exhale. Now have your feet hip width apart, palms facing open, shoulders down, and allowing your hips to be square. Close your eyes and just take a few breaths here. Slowing down the heart rate, allowing yourself to come into this present moment and just breathing, just being with yourself. Now take a deep inhale, bring your arms in prayer position. Exhale as you come down to your heart and give gratitude for taking the time to be present today.